Mr. President, the parade is formed up and ready for your inspection, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President will now inspect the parade. As a mark of respect, the 25-pounder guns on your right will also fire in salute to our President.
Well, we saw a shot of the military float bridge earlier on carrying the 25-pounder guns, which will be fired now for the 21 presidential gun salute that greets the President as he does the inspection of the Guard of Honors. The 21 gun salute is there to honor him in a formal way.
President S.R. Nathan is the sixth and also the longest-serving president of Singapore.
Elected in 1999, then re-elected again in 2005. This is his 11th National Day Parade, and he'll surely be feeling a swell of emotion as he oversees the celebrations and the Guard of Honors today.
The 25-pounder guns have its history back to the 1940s, where they were first used to defend Singapore during World War II. And while we celebrate Singapore's 46th birthday since independence, we should also remember that President S.R. Nathan has also enjoyed a long and illustrious career.
Well, very much mirroring the story of Singapore, President Nathan himself started out as a humble seaman welfare officer in 1959. He then went from championing and furthering the interests of seamen to pioneering the Labour Research Unit, which has evolved into the current Labour Union.
In his many years serving this country, President Nathan has demonstrated a strong and selfless side. And this was clearly demonstrated in the dramatic 1974 Laju incident when Japanese Red Army terrorists bombed petrol tanks on Pulau Bukom and took hostages. He had volunteered to be held hostage along with other government officials in exchange for the release of the civilian hostages.
Let's also remember that President Nathan has flown Singapore's flag overseas as an accomplished and respected diplomat.
President S.R. Nathan was the first permanent secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs back in 1979.
And in 1988, he was High Commissioner to Malaysia and subsequently appointed Ambassador to the USA in 1990.
Despite his many successes, President S.R. Nathan has never forgotten his fellow man nor the less fortunate. He started the President's Challenge in 2000, bringing together several charity projects under the President's office.
also actively involved in the community and charity works and has been the champion of many a worthy cause.
From 1983 to April 1988, President Nathan was chairman of the Hindu Endowments Board. He was also a founding member of SINDA, the Singapore Indian Development Association, and its term trustee until August 1999.
Of honor, respecting the moment, and the flags come out again to greet President S.R. Nathan, overseeing his final National Day parade as the President of Singapore. I'm sure Singaporeans and all of Singapore are grateful to him, President Nathan, for his selfless contribution to the nation, and we sincerely thank him.
And shortly, the Guard of Honours will perform the Feu de Joie, or Fire of Joy, to portray the sense of joy and festivities today.
Mr. President, may I have your permission to proceed with the parade, sir?
The running fire of guns.
Kawalan Kombatan akan tembak Fujua. Isikan! Lorong! Hormat! Tembak! Isikan! Lari! Hormat! Tembak! Isikan! Lari! Hormat! Tembak!
3 rounds of blanks fired consecutively with great precision, brilliantly executed.
Kawalan Kombatan rusuk senjata.
Not an easy job, the Feu de Joie, firing across from one end to the other.
Mr. President, may I have your permission to march off the parade, sir? Kawalan Kombatan, diam! Yang lain, julang senjata! Baris akan berjalan keluar dalam masa cepat. Kawalan Kombatan dahulu. Kawalan Kombatan ke kanan. Yang lain ke kiri dan ke kanan.